Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So the trade is official. It has finally gone down, you guys, and I just posted the video about how the Detroit Pistons and the Clippers were in talks, but now it is official. Blake Griffin has been traded to the Detroit Pistons. Now this is a pretty big trade here, but Blake Griffin, Willie Green, and Bryce Johnson, as well as a second-round pick, are all going to Detroit. And the Clippers will receive Avery, Bradley, Tobias Harris, and Boban Marjanovic, as well as a first round and a second round draft pick. So I think this is a pretty good deal for the Clippers and Detroit. I think they both win here in this trade scenario. I did not know how many players will come back to the Clippers. I did know Avery Bradley would be available. Avery Bradley was made available this morning. And then you heard Blake Griffin, you heard the Lakers, heard a lot of players and teams trying to get Avery Bradley. But when I seen Blake Griffin's name, you knew Avery Bradley had to be a part of this trade. And this is going to have a huge domino effect because now we don't know what's going to happen with DeAndre. But Blake Griffin going over there to Detroit, like I said in the last video, he is freshly into his new 5-year deal, you guys, where he's going to be making a ton of money, making just about $30 million this year. He'll make $31 next year, $34 million the year after that, $36 million the year after that, and then in his final year he is making $38.9 million. So essentially he's making $39 million his last year, so he's going to get paid in Detroit. For Detroit though, they do not lose Avery Bradley for nothing. You get a player that is going to be there, like I said, for the next 4 seasons up until the 2020 NBA season is over. So that is a big time move because they were really worried about Avery Bradley. They thought maybe he might become an unrestricted free agent and he might sign elsewhere, but bringing in a guy like Blake Griffin, you have a star that's going to go along with Andre Drummond. You have a very good front court there. You definitely need to work on the back court a little bit, but your front court is fantastic. As for the Clippers, they needed to make a move. This is probably the best value they were going to get for any of their players. DeAndre Jordan, his value that he's getting back in return is not as much as Blake Griffin. So they get a lot of players back. You get a draft, 2 draft picks back, a first round and a second round pick. I think it's a very, very good move for both teams. But right now, Blake Griffin has been shipped out to the Detroit Pistons, and so did Willie Green, Bryce Johnson, and a second round pick. The Clippers, they received Avery Bradley, Tobias Harris, Boban Marjanovic, a first rounder and a second rounder. You guys let me know who won this trade. Do you think they both won it? Do you think one got over on another one? And do you think it's a great trade for both of them? Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.